Hey guys, what is up? Blue Mario 53 here, and we are back with another Clash Royale episode. But today we will be talking about the 4 new cards on Clash Royale, which are the Skeleton Barrel, Flying Machine, Cannon Cart, and the legendary Mega Knight. So overall, these cards are all really nice, and my favorite probably is Skeleton Barrel, really nice card. But first, we're going to be talking about the Mega Knight, the legendary card, 7 Elixir. I don't know, I feel like it'll be like a P.E.K.K.A, except more CC, crowd control. So, I'm really not sure, but I like how when you place it down, it has like a little earthquake spell, and I think that's really cool. Now, let's look at the stats of this thing. So, it can jump at enemies and have that little earthquake effect in 4 to 5 tiles, which is pretty awesome. Spawn damage is 480, which is amazing, and the jump damage is the same thing. But when it's not jumping, the area damage is 240, which means it's splash. I don't know. I don't think it is. Never mind. But good amount of hit points. Hit speed is a bit slow. Speed medium, range melee, and then deploy time 1 second. And yeah, that's actually pretty awesome to me. Next up, we have the Skeleton Barrel, a pretty awesome looking card. Probably my favorite out of all these cards. I mean, just look at it. It's a barrel on balloons. And look at that barrel. It looks so cool. I mean, what could be better than a barrel? But the stats of this thing, it's a level 9 skeleton. When it's at tournament standards, which is probably 9 as well. Deploy time 1 second, and hit points, which means it doesn't actually like go to like the goblin barrel. You have to actually get it to the tower, and if you don't, it just drops skeletons, which is pretty awesome. And 8 of them, which is not even bad. I mean, I think this is awesome. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like Baby Dragon would counter it pretty well. Yeah, maybe bats. Next up, we have the Cannon Cart, a cannon on wheels from Clash of Clans. And, I mean, it looks pretty cool. And I like the idea that when it dies, it turns into a stationary cannon. But I'm not really sure if the stationary cannon has HP or a time limit, or both. So, here are the stats of this thing. It's a rare, and I'm not sure what arena it is found. I know Flying Machines and Builders. I may be mistaken. But shield hit points is the same as the Skeleton Barrel. Hit points, shield, they're both the same. Damage 203, which is not bad, but its hit speed is 1.2, which is not bad either. It's actually pretty good. It's a fast speed, so I'd like to see that in action. Deploy time 1 second, and the range is 5.5, which is not bad either. Next up, we have the Flying Machine from the famous builder, Master Builder in Clash of Clans. He sent his first contraption over, and this is what it looks like. I'm not really sure what it looks like, but it looks like a barrel with a propeller and a cannon. Not really sure. But it does fly in the air, which is pretty cool. Damage, it's a bit iffy, but the hit speed is 1 second, which is actually really nice. It's 4 Elixir, which is a pretty standard, I would say. I mean, that's what I would think a card like this would be. Air and Ground, which is really good. A 4 Elixir card that targets air and ground, but it's in the air. So it'd be like, we already have the Baby Dragon, but this would do a little bit more for the risking splash.